All right, Rustafa has returned once again because I heard that there was another stream that had occurred in the attic. So this is another one about Nick Rekieta. Nick Rekieta's scathing response to his child testing positive for cocaine.
Doesn't care about you. That's why they're making an mRNA jab for bird flu.
All right. Where does he start? Okay.
Very stupid.
What's up, Negative Nation? Trying to make sure this song doesn't play. Welcome to Meg's Live. I took a couple days. I told you I'd be back when I felt like coming back. That's just how it is. I need a couple days. And thank goodness I took those couple days because holy shit, did that data breach through Ticketmaster fuck me over. Well, it could have.
Oh, I bet.
Wasted so much of my goddamn time. I spent the last basically day and a half fixing everything. Motherfuckers were hacking bank accounts. Motherfuckers were hacking all kinds of shit, man.
Oh yeah, his email got hacked too, didn't it?
No mercy on anyone. So I dealt with that. And now I'm here because I saw this very interesting video about Nick Rekieta and one of his children testing positive for cocaine.
Oh, great.
It's
great.
Not funny, but...
No, it's not. Nobody's laughing.
I would be remiss to not talk about it and give my opinion. I got something to say. I posted on my Facebook because I'm sick to death of all the fucking days and holidays and months and all this shit. So like it's Pride Month. Scooby-Doo, right? Or it's I think I'm a woman and my dick is as big as my arm. I don't know. I don't even know what it's about anymore. But it's also Men's Mental Health Awareness Month.
Yes, as if you actually care about anybody suffering with mental health problems.
And I know today is Juneteenth. God, fucking can't even have the month. And I understand what Juneteenth is about. And I swear to God.
Hello, T-Girl.
This country, the people in this country have become so narcissistic that they're willing to make a holiday for something that they never experienced. The people that experience slavery, they've been dead for a long time, right?
Most of them, yes.
There
are still some people that have experienced that who are still alive, though.
Slavery.
People who have relatives that may have experienced that.
The world. I think before our narcissistic asses start giving ourselves holidays, I think before the twerking and shooting starts, maybe we should address, child brides in the Middle East. We should address how little girls and shit are trafficked and sold like cattle by people like Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah, maybe we need to work on modern day slavery because y'all take a credit for shit that happened 300 years ago, right? You take it, I've never been a slave owner. You've never been a slave. The end. It's the end. Plantain plantation workers in Hawaii. Hey, if that's slavery, then there you go. We need to address that, right? We need to address that before we give ourselves a hot. They'd be like, yeah, No, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Sorry,
Yeah. That's the way. I'm sick of it.
everybody, every chance I get. Hey, it is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hang on. That's how much I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
520,000. I hear. It's too high. The number's too damn high. So anyway, another stupid holiday where the shit I need to make money is shut down because I don't know. Oh no, we have barbecues. Are we blocking off intersections of?
Oh yeah, of course. Russ thinks it's one big joke, huh?
Of important cities now, and hitting people with cars and shooting every 10th person you see. Like, hello, my love. How you doing?
Oh, great.
So anyway, stop with the stupid holidays. Stick to one, and just stop. Just stop. I'm going to show you guys some stuff. I'm going to show you some stuff. Yeah, I'm not
I can only imagine what you're going to show us now.
even going to show you a video. I'm just going to show you results. We're going to start at the very top here.
Okay.
Search, where is slavery still active? I searched that on YouTube. The country where slavery still exists. This guy is
what the hell is he on about now? T-Girl, Nick Rekieta. Apparently one of Nick Rekieta's children tested positive for cocaine because of his addiction. And he had something to say about it.
Andrew Davis was a human trafficker. Modern slavery, the most afflicted countries. That was just 6 years ago. The Libya slave trade. Wow, that was just that was 6 years ago. Okay. Let's see here. Why slavery still exists today? That was 10 years ago. Stuff where they don't tell you about white people being slaves and white women being sold into sex slavery. We got how millions are trapped in modern day slavery at brick kilns in Pakistan. Yeah, look at that. Why are millions still trapped in slavery? Why? I love Jesse. I love this guy. Stop blaming white people. Fuck you.
Oh, I bet you do. I bet you do love them.
To do it. If I need something done, I'll do it my own goddamn self. All right. I just wanted to show that to you to let you know, like, what are you doing? Like, why can't people quietly celebrate? Why is that? It's got to be a national thing where everything stops. Yeah, slave labor built the World Cup facilities in Qatar. I believe. I think that's where they cheaply built it. But
I think that, let me see. Hussey is streaming still. Let me just check on that real quick.
I'm okay with that.
And
I can make that shit funny as fuck.
Oh, yes. And by the way, Hussey was on my channel earlier.
Nothing about that. Nothing about the Chinese basically enslaving more Africans in their own country in Africa. Look that shit up. Nothing about it. Nothing about it. But we're gonna sell independence. I think the 4th of July is dumb. If you want me to get right down to it, get Jack back to Ferris. How about you solemnly?
When you get right down to it.
Your house fucking quiet. And celebrate the fact that you do have your freedom. Everything doesn't have to be a big deal. There doesn't have to be a fucking holiday. This, that, even Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. I think that's stupid. It should be awareness all the time. Men's Mental Health Awareness forever, Your independence forever.
Mm-hmm.
And you celebrate it quietly because nobody is special because they worship a certain god, because they have melanin in their skin or they don't have lack of. Nobody is special on any of these things. We have created these things for it's all politics. It's all politics. You're black, I'm white. The end. Right?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think it's stupid. Still Men's Mental Health Awareness Month.
I'm black, you're white, and these are clearly politics.
I appreciate those of you who have recognized that, because a lot of people do.
T-Girl, my father fought for our freedom, you jerk. T-Girl, he don't care about anybody that's in the military or the Air Force or whatever it is. He only acts like he cares.
We know that. Anyway, we're gonna move on to Nick Rekieta. Speaking of mental health,
please do.
Fucked. Oh, before I log off today, we will watch a video about modern day slavery. But right now, we're gonna get into Nick Rekieta because it's about 20 minutes.
Another thing you don't care about. You don't care about slavery, and you don't care about mental health.
Video, and I wanna address everything. I'm going to address everything he says. I do not like, I reserve the word hate for things like pedophiles and rapists, shit like that.
No, I'm sure.
This guy is just a piece of shit. He really, truly, genuinely is the biggest piece of
we know already.
Garbage. Look, Joker poster, every middle-aged man. I fucking told you, every middle-aged man wants to be the Joker. I was in my mid-30s when I got that, or early 30s when I got the Joker on my arm. We always want to be the Joker. Why? Every mentally ill man identifies with him. That's why. But you can't do the things the Joker did, so you're not the Joker. You're Johnny Depp over here with some bitch shitting on your pillow.
Mm-hmm.
Talk for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Very briefly. And then we'll...
And effeminately.
I'm going to read the chats, and then we'll go. It's not going to be a long stream. It was going to be much...
Very briefly and effeminately.
But first,
if it's too fast for anybody, let me know. I've gotten real accustomed to listening to these assholes speak fast.
The recent information...
Oh, I'm sure.
At a very specific time, right after I announce the show and right before the show starts, is something that is concerning. And, of course, I will have a lawyer looking into that.
Well, let me just tell you, this is his response to his 9-year-old daughter testing positive for base.
Hang on again. I want to see what else Hussey's doing.
Let me tell you something.
All right. Yes, let me tell you something. Let me continue.
Positive levels for recreational cocaine. That's how much was in her system. It was basically like recreational use levels. Now saying she was doing it. But dude, your child should never test positive for if you just say you like to do a bump, right? Okay, there's some people, there are people in the world who use stuff like that for medicine. They genuinely do. They self-medicate with it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You would keep that shit under lock and key in a safe. You had cocaine in Aaron's fucking couch.
Right away.
Mm-hmm.
I know people want to draw conclusions.
He did indeed.
Draw
There's nothing to say
conclusions.
other than people will get to draw their conclusions.
Yes, they will.
I'm not here to fight you guys at all. I'm not here to fight your conclusions. I'm not here to fight or justify or prove anything. I don't need to do that for you. Believe it or not, a lot of really well-meaning friends want me to do that. And these people are lawyers, which is shocking.
Oh, is it shocking? You're a lawyer. You left a whole cocaine salt shaker over at your friend's house. That's shocking.
Yeah.
Me.
Not shocking at all.
They say, Nick, you need to do X, Y, and Z because of your YouTube channel and your online image.
Oh, dude, you're everything image online, IRL is shit right now, and this isn't helping you.
And my response is, sir, madam, I don't know if you know this.
His fall will be because of his hubris, period.
But the lowest priority in my life right now.
Yeah, and Russ's fall will be because of his stupidity.
My public image for the purposes of YouTube and Rumble. So any of you who want me to come out here and like do some weird grandiose apology or prostrate myself in front of you, let me just help you with my public image right now. Fuck you. Right in your goddamn mouth.
Well, there's one way of looking at it.
I'm not here
No thanks, bro.
to worry about what you think about me.
Pretty gay statement to make, though. I mean, like, you want to fuck everybody in the mouth or just the girls? Can you specify? There might be underage. There may be.
Yeah, that is a very gay statement. Are you going to specify? Do you want to actually do that with everyone, or just like you want to just do that with a woman? You're not being specific. Everybody's going to be like, "Oh, he started gay. He started gay."
Watching, I mean, like, are you fucking everybody in the mouth? Is this selective mouth fucking? I mean, what's going on?
And that should be obvious to damn near anybody. And if you think it's in my character to come out and grovel before you and say, oh, I'm so sorry I let you down. I didn't let you down.
He's right, though. You didn't let me down. Those aren't my kids. I mean, like, I care. Like, children get fucked over all the time. Yes, I fucking care, but they're not my kids, and it's out of my control. So what can I do? Oh, I'm an observer.
I didn't pick you up. I didn't make you, and I didn't make promises to you. So if you feel
Yes, you are an observer, but are you also a mandated reporter, or no? Because you said a lot of people in your community were mandated reporters. Is DC a mandated reporter?
by me, let yourself down from the stool, Robert Williams. I'm not.
Excuse me? Is that supposed to be some edgy boy shit? Nah, we don't do. Hey, listen. We don't do Robin that way. Okay, that man was a national fucking treasure.
Oh, Robin Williams, yeah.
National treasure, and he killed himself because he was sick. Hey, Nick, aren't you sick?
Yeah, he was sick. He was also very depressed around the time of his death.
Sick.
I'm here for you. I'm not here to own your feelings, and I'm not here to apologize to your feelings and sensibilities either. And if I did, you shouldn't respect me, because anybody who comes out like a little fucking bitch.
Oh, wow.
Hold up. Nobody respects you anyway, dude. You left. You brought.
Huh.
Have you been screened for chlamydia yet?
Says, I really am worried about my
What?
Not my family, not my liberty, not holding government accountable.
So why are you here on the internet?
How would he possibly get that by doing coke? That makes absolutely no sense at all. That is an STD. You can't get STDs from doing cocaine. What the hell? What are you talking about?
Fucking whinging and moaning about it. You're so worried about your government and your liberty and all that. You're right here crying and whining. Like, if you were so worried about that shit, dude, somebody tried to fucking hack and take my finances. And I took care of that. I didn't go online whining everything that's happening in live real time. I took care of it. And now I'm here.
None of that. But my public image, my public image?
Yeah, somebody tried to steal him. Somebody tried to steal DC's aunt's money.
A fat Canadian. Or maybe a skinny Canadian who can't fly to the right city.
Okay, I don't get that reference.
I don't know who you are. But I'm not here to apologize to you or for anything.
You're not going to get any super chats. Speaking of, can you hit that Cash App down there? Your boy needs to eat. Well, not really. I mean, kind of,
Yeah.
I'm under the thumb of God.
Oh, and everybody keeps calling me a grifter. I'm joking.
At the moment, which means government.
I don't have any hardships to cite. I don't want to send out $40 Cash App requests in the middle of the night for Kratom. So,
And I know who you're talking about. Oh, $40.
so I don't have to do that, so I can remain, dignified.
I am under the thumb of government at the moment, which means government gets
No,
to
you're
say
not.
whatever they want about me,
No, you're not.
and I don't get to respond.
No, you're not under the. No. Are you under a gag order? Are you under an order? Is that what are you saying?
That's a shit place to be. We've talked about it a lot on the show.
Oh, I'm exhausted. I went out at 5 o'clock this morning. Yes, is he under a gag order?
It's funny, is a lot of my colleagues have talked a lot about it too. But the moment it happens, they all tuck their nuts up into their own assholes and become the biggest pack of fucking gabbling women I've ever seen. Running around, come on, apologize, bow down, bow, beg, tell everybody that you're sorry. For what? What am I sorry
For your child testing positive for cocaine, the proof is out there, dude.
for? They don't know.
Being a bad
What I
parent, starving your kids, letting them live in squalor, all that, dude, all of that. But no, you're right. You don't have to bow down and beg before these people. But you could put it like, man, dude, you could have cleaned this up simply. You could have said, I don't owe anybody an apology but my family, and left it at that, and then moved on with whatever the fuck it is you talk about now.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be sorry for. What I know is it has accused me of some criminal acts.
Yeah, well, you are guilty of those criminal acts because there are witnesses.
You got arrested for it. So yes, you absolutely are guilty. You are guilty. Yes.
I mean, you think they'll subpoena Aaron since the salt shaker of cocaine was found at his couch?
Those criminal acts have impacted me and my family.
Yeah, you fucked up, bro.
Accusation from government is not a conviction. It may convict you in the eyes of people, and that's fine. If I'm convicted in your eyes, good. Go find someone else. You're not.
Well, dude. The way that it was described, the house, the kids, and everything. Yeah.
Please like the stream if you haven't yet.
Yeah, I mean, we have convicted you in the court of public opinion.
If I'm convicted in your eyes, good. Go find someone else. You're now validated. I bid you. I'm sorry I let you down by never promising anything. And
You let me down.
You didn't
I don't
approve
like.
of.
I don't
Maybe.
even
Except
know
the
you.
thing that I'm supposed to have done still remains to be seen.
What?
But I will say this.
What do you
I
mean?
will behold-
Is there video proof of what you did?
What is it that still? What is it that still remains to be seen?
Because I have cameras at my house. Not like in every area, but
Only in the store. Only in the store.
the camera in the front, it covers the outside, and if it's triggered on the inside, it records. I mean, you don't have it.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, he does. There's cameras on the outside, the inside. I thought there were only cameras in the store.
That stuff. I wouldn't have that stuff either if I had a den of ill repute.
holding government
Mm.
to its full accountability to the extent of my rights. And anybody who thinks I shouldn't do that, okay, I don't know what law channels you're watching. Probably a cockeyed Koreans or something.
Nobody
Someone who doesn't
said you
understand the
shouldn't
value
do that.
of innocence until proven guilt. Someone who doesn't understand the value of constitutional rights. Or
Also, we're supposed to if everybody's seen the reports, everybody's heard the confessions from Aaron, and everybody's just supposed to sit here and be like, well, hang on, man. Hang on. He's
Mhm.
got to go to court first.
maybe
Mhm.
people who just like to talk really big about not listening to government until the government comes knocking. Then suddenly they're fucking pussies.
Dude, the
Yeah.
government has come knocking on my. You talking about
Hello again, Coffee Side Duck. Welcome.
Yes, that being the government, yeah, they've come knocking on my door and they talk to me either on my porch or through the screen on my screen door.
Yeah, you want to know another funny thing? I still remember this. You're going to laugh real hard when you hear this one. That person sitting next to you, Illusionist Rebel, sent an armed police officer here because he was losing his mind. Remember that? I sure do.
Yep, I may be an exception to the rule.
What's Negs yammering about? Nick Rekieta.
as you call people, pussies for when the government comes knocking. The government comes knocking. I mean, like, you have no idea. You just have no idea. You deserve everything that's happening because you let those kids down, bro.
Running around in the truest definitions of a 90s idiot. Crying, prostrating themselves.
A 90s what?
Begging for the leather to put
Second
things on
time you've used that word.
like it's a big chocolate starfish of their local police chief or whatever.
Oh, yeah, okay. What else is Hussy doing?
My cousin had an antique furniture store that they did refurbished furniture. They repaired antique furniture and stuff.
Oh, it's about the furniture.
Sorry. You will never, ever find that attitude from me.
All
or my
this will be
channel.
played in
You will
court.
never have me apologize to you.
It'll be played in court.
Being late to streams and being generally inept and retarded at running them.
Yeah,
I'll
you are.
apologize for that.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, actually, no, it will be played in court. Yes, it will be played in court. It is going to be used as evidence. It most certainly will be used as evidence.
Retarded. You're generally.
And you're going to be in trouble. You're going to be in trouble.
Inept, period. You can't even raise children. Like, I understand raising children is hard, but you guys were just partying all the time.
But anybody out there speculating right now about whether or not a government document is accurate,
Well, what?
Well,
Are you going to be acquitted?
I'll let you determine if government is accurate or not. It's not up.
Didn't you get arrested? Didn't you have a gun with the drugs?
correct, yes. Yes, he did.
If I'm not mistaken, dude, if you had a gun with hard drugs, you're fucking boned, dude. You're going to have to cut a deal. And you're going to do
Yeah,
time. And I don't think
Oh, yes, you will be doing some time if the police catch you with a firearm and drugs. Absolutely.
for it. So I would start eating a lot of fucking raw meat and lifting weights.
I'll let you determine if government is accurate or not. It's not up to me.
Are you going to let us determine, or are you going to let the government? I mean, who's
It's up to
determining
the government to prove they're accurate.
Yeah. Well, is it up to us or them?
As for me, I have a lot to say. A lot to say
Yeah, I can
about what is
tell.
on documents that have been released.
Yeah.
Paper copies of documents released before they're available to the public. That's a little strange. Case files that are protected being accessed by members of the public. That's a little strange. The timing of certain drops coming out. That's a little strange.
Yeah, dude, it's called the internet. It's called the internet, right? There are people who are on shit. Like if somebody files a case, they know before the person is even served. Like it's ridiculous.
They use some search warrants, probable cause statement.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
But it's not for me to fight these things on YouTube. And anybody who suggests that I should,
But
I have
you
some
are.
duty to explain to you my legal strategy, my legal avenues for doing this, or that anything I say or don't say is somehow either an admission or an omission of some duty I owe to the general public. Anyone who's saying that, anyone who is saying,
Just let me explain to you what's going to happen. You are going to go to jail because your wife is going to sell you the fuck out for a deal so she can get her kids back.
Yup. She will do that.
I've watched them put women and their toddlers in rehabs together with other women and their toddlers. They do that shit. So I just want you to understand. If you had a gun and cocaine,
T-Girl. Didn't Negs also have drugs and guns on his bed? I have no clue. I don't know. Maybe he could answer that question for us if he decides to go over this.
for a little bit, you'll probably get some sweetheart deal and whatever. But your wife is going to, I'm just predicting the future here because this is what's going to happen. She'll sell you out, she'll get her kids back, and move on with her life.
that is a lying grifter in the truest, not funny sense of the word.
Because technically, I don't know what his wife's been charged with, but it's just child neglect and whatnot. Because he got charged with the gun, right?
And I have zero respect for anyone like,
Oh, he got charged for the gun and for the drugs.
especially if they call themselves a lawyer. Anyone who calls themselves a lawyer
I'm
and
not a
immediately
lawyer.
demands me to run out
I'm just some dude in
and over before
Indiana.
government.
We know you're not a lawyer. You are nowhere near the proper qualifications to be on any sort of bar.
Not only shouldn't be a lawyer, they shouldn't be an American.
What?
Okay, it's fine if you don't think it's fine if you think someone shouldn't be a lawyer. But to sit there and say, "Oh, they should be an American." Who are you to dictate that? You can't dictate stuff like that.
And they shouldn't be a lot of other things. Because last I checked, we don't do that round here.
Round here. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Look what they did to Donald Trump.
I've long talked about the transparency of courts.
Oh yes, with all the felony charges. But what do you care? You're still going to vote for him anyway.
And what they're for. It's amazingly ironic to me that people hear me talk about that. They'll agree with me. The transparency of courts was always to hold government accountable, by the way, not your fellow man. It was always to hold government accountable. It was because prior to the United States, the legal system was that of the King of England. And he had the Star Chamber. He was the court.
Yeah, that's true.
It was the enforcement arm of law, the justice arm of law. Details about the
All
I
right.
talked about how, even though it can be embarrassing, our country was founded on the principle of distrust of its authority, distrust of its government, a healthy, necessary evil of putting a few people in charge of many, but holding them accountable and adhering to freedom. And the amount of fucking pussies out there now who consistently lose that principle.
Hang on a sec.
Yes.
You're calling attorneys pussies. Yeah, I put all of you in a room and I could kick all your asses at the same time. But here's what
You wouldn't be able to because the cops would hold you back.
is, Nick. A pussy is a guy who can't even get up and make his kids something to eat because he's too busy jamming a fucking straw up his nose, taking God knows what handfuls of fucking ecstasy, shoving MDMA up your ass, fucking other people's wives. You're a goddamn degenerate, dude. And I can't think of a bigger pussy in the world, and that is a man who cannot take care of his kids. You can't. You've let him down. You're a fucking failure.
No, actually, government must be correct at all times. Baffles me. Baffles me more when they work with the government in the system and still think that way.
Oh, the nerve of him. Yeah. Uh-huh.
You had a gun and cocaine, sir. Victim is it going to apply here?
I will not. I never will.
T-Girl, he did drugs he got in the mail, and he had guns on his bed that he showed on stream unlocked with his kid in the house. Well, I know about the drugs in the mail, T-Girl. But I've only seen him like wave one gun around on stream before. I haven't seen any of the other ones that he has, so didn't know that, but that's good to know. That is a safety hazard, Negs. You better be careful.
You'll never get that from me.
Make sure you keep your guns away from the children, please.
You're not the
I
victim.
will not be coming out here crying to you
I don't
about
want you
something
to.
that didn't ever involve anyone here.
Yeah, okay.
You watch this show because for some reason it entertains you. I often fucking wonder what it is.
Well, it used to be that you were credible, but then it came out that you abused your kids, and now one of them says positive for cocaine at the recreational use level.
Because I couldn't watch my show.
From what I saw.
I would find it terrible. And maybe you do. Maybe that's what you like. That's cool. Maybe you find it wildly enjoyable. That's great. I'm glad. I come out here to entertain you. Now, this stream is not about entertainment, although many of you will probably be entertained by it, and that's good. This stream is one of the few
People are going to consider it entertainment regardless.
things that I have to do
Not really.
because
You
I will
don't
do
have to.
that
You don't have to.
full time streaming.
You should. The moment you bonded out, you should have shut the fuck up and logged off. Is what you should have done.
Yes, and streaming is now Rustifa's full-time thing, aside from being a marketing executive, because that's what I am. Oh, well, why don't you try to find a job, Ross? Blah, 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 blah. I have one. I am a marketing executive. Aside from whatever I make on here. So that's what I do. That is what I do for work. People can no longer hammer me about finding employment.
And did nothing but work on your legal strategy since you're such a great fucking attorney.
And this was going to be the announcement for that.
And see, you're busting all these other attorneys' balls for them telling you just to go on here and apologize.
And before I hear, oh, marketing executive for what company? Not allowed to disclose that. Because the lady I work with is going to get pissed.
And you're an attorney, and you're on here just telling everybody, fuck you straight in the mouth. That's going to sound good in court. That's going to be a good sound bite.
A little bit of recognition of the differences in the studio that I have.
Yeah. Just like I dabbled in the hood pussy.
Well, not the difference. It's the same studio, but different decorations and arrangements of things. And there's still some stuff to be done on it. We were going to talk about my biggest current concern, which is I got more fan mail, but tonight's no longer appropriate for that. Yes, that's right. In the midst of all of this, I got an ethics.
You got more fan mail from who?
Complaint for swearing too fucking much, which puts me at, I think, 57. I think. I lost count. It was going to be a more entertainment-focused show. I know people are going to have commentary. They're going to have questions. They're going to have demands about my situation. And I'll just have to say, all the things I'm going to say impactful to my case will be said through counsel, in court. They won't be said here. You've watched this channel long enough, you should understand that. And if that's not acceptable to you, too fucking bad. There's no other way for me to do it.
Yeah.
Right now, I am charged with a serious felony.
Yeah.
Many of you have heard that sentence. Possibility is 25 years. It's a very unlikely outcome for someone like me, but it is a possibility, I suppose.
Wait. What do you mean it's an unlikely outcome for somebody like you? Gun and cocaine. Okay? Pretty, dude, you may not do 25. Let me remind you, you're going to jail.
And if you're in the chat and you're not liking the stream, what are you doing?
She's going to get the kids and move on with her life.
That's not something to be taken lightly. It's not something to be laughed at. People come out and they say, Nick,
that is correct. She will get the kids to move on with her life.
and accountability for his actions. And I'm like, the government hasn't proven my actions. So how can I take accountability for that which hasn't been shown? What I do know is this. I have counsel in this case. People thought I would represent myself because I guess they're retarded. I have counsel in this case. He seems like a good dude.
I gotta check one other thing real quick. Hang on, I just got another notification for something. Okay, it was an email. Let's get back to it.
You seem like you're representing yourself because he should be calling you right now and going, log off, shut up.
Dude, and we will be going through this and doing what needs to be done.
Okay, yeah. A
I
plea
see a lot of
deal.
speculation on the internet. I can see basically all of it has many of the major details wrong.
You're going to plea out.
Most of the details.
Everybody, please remember what I'm saying right now. Not because I will forget, but just remember everything I'm saying right now. She's going to throw him under the bus, testify against him, get her kids back, move on with their life. He's going to go to jail.
Yeah.
Aren't for anybody.
Yes, he will.
More than the criminal case, just my life. My life story is becoming marvelously interesting, even though it's painful and really fucking annoying a lot of the time.
Is it really?
But government will be dealt with as I guess time permits, allows. I'm not even sure how to say it.
Deal with
Okay, let me see if I think Pistachio's live right now, actually. No, not Angry Grandpa. Wait a second. Oh, no, not until 9 o'clock. Okay, she changed it. All right, that's okay.
It will be dealt with in course. Charges will be dealt with in course.
Okay.
I know what many of you are saying about these types of charges and the allegations against me, and you know what? Say what you will. Watch. You get to watch it live.
Yeah.
You get to see what it does with me, to me. You get to see the
there's gonna be cameras in the courtroom.
outcome. as it happens.
Yeah, there is.
Should be a good
Yeah,
show for you
right.
guys.
Yeah,
To me,
oh,
it'll be one of the
absolutely.
most stressful.
Oh, I'm gonna cover every bit of it.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm gonna do what you did. The irony, the motherfucking irony of all the people that are gonna be covering.
Hang on, I gotta make sure that I do one other thing real quick. I forgot to put the stream in sub only. Okay. T-Girl. What else is new? She's always changing the time. Yes. Yes, but that's okay. She's very busy with her Gatorade habit.
When he used to cover other trials.
So horrifying things my entire life. As I've always said, being under indictment by the government is one of the worst positions people can be in.
Well, having cocaine and guns is probably a
But I'll deal
bad
with it.
position too.
Because unlike groveling, sniveling commentators online who've never had to deal with any actual adversity in their lives,
Shit, dude, you act like you know everybody. And you don't know nobody.
that's what you do. That's not what a man does. That's not what a woman does. It's not about masculinity or femininity or anything. That's about what people have to do. There are times in your life where you are faced with something that you never could have imagined, that you never could predict, that you will not be prepared for. And again, I feel like a broken ass record because I've said all of this in the context of other people. When you are under the thumb of government, you are not prepared for it.
Well, don't commit federal offenses.
There you go. There's the solution.
No matter what you think you are,
Yes, we should do team
you are not prepared for it.
team
They will
coverage.
go after you in ways that you do not expect. They will come at you with information.
There's a thing on StreamYard where like if I join the panel, then like I could stream it from my channel too, so we could like do it on both channels. I know we share some audience, but some audience we don't. So yeah.
And you won't know if it's true. And you won't be able to adequately challenge it
And we could attract more people on Rumble who are watching it.
right away. There's a process.
Mhm.
That process in and of itself is designed to grind you in the dirt. It's designed to make you capitulate to government. Because they'll say, we have
Yeah.
this and this.
Yeah, sure.
Show me. And when you do, take a moment.
T-Girl. Russ, if there's anything you need me, Russ, if there's ever anything you need me to do, let me know. I will, T-Girl.
When you do take a moment and you work with government, you can find
Yeah.
this in the recently leaked documents.
Yeah.
And you cooperate
Mm-hmm.
by, say, asking them to come into your home. They will.
Well, no, you don't ask the government to come into your home, you fucking dolt.
Yeah, you don't do that. You can tell the police that you don't want them to enter unless they have a warrant.
Doing. Speaking on this for like 8 years now. If they don't have a warrant, no, you don't come in.
Yes.
And in
Yes.
Indiana, we have a law that protects us.
Now with me, you can allow the police into your house, right? If you need to do something like what I did, which was file a report. They don't need a warrant for that. That you don't have to have a warrant to have that done. But in other cases, yeah, you do. You should absolutely ask if they have a warrant.
A rogue cop decides to, well, I don't know, kick your fucking door in without a warrant, that you can deal with it.
By saying, asking them to come into your home. They will lie under oath to the judge. That's right, Alicia.
A lot of
Sweet.
people do that.
They will lie.
Like if you need me to drop your socials or a link or anything, T-Girl, I guess you could just do what you did last time, which was put my donation stuff in the chat. Just please be careful so you spell it correctly. That's all I ask.
Oath to the judge. They will fabricate a situation that did not occur.
Okay.
They will lie about your willingness to cooperate.
You had a gun and cocaine.
They will lie about things that you said.
Mm-hmm.
They will generate statements said by other people out of nothing because I was there and that wasn't said.
Mm.
Then prove it.
They will violate the rules of evidence. They will violate the rules of civil procedure. They will violate the rules of juvenile procedure. And disinterested judges and very fucking terrible attorneys will let it all go.
Yes.
So you just said that your attorney was a pretty good guy, and now you're what? Suddenly now he's a shitty attorney. You're
Because
fucking
everyone
weird,
grovels
dude.
at the feet of government.
Mm.
Whatever. You will.
If you're ever in a situation like
You will. If you take a plea deal, that's you groveling.
mine,
Mm-hmm.
you're not. Do not.
Mm.
Do not allow anyone to convince you that you should grovel before government or just accept an outcome.
That's
Mm-hmm.
not what they asked you to do, man. That is not what they asked you to do. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do it.
Don't do it or you're gonna be in trouble.
It is designed to fuck you. And it does it mercilessly, relentlessly, unapologetically, and it doesn't even call you good girl and spit in your mouth. It
What
just,
the-
Disgusting.
and when you're tired
What
and
the
bleeding on the bed, it does it again and again and again.
Dude, listen.
what the hell is wrong with you? It doesn't even call you good girl and spit in your mouth. You are sick.
The vernacular you're using, you are going to court with federal offenses, dude.
Yeah.
Like, for real. Hang on
Yeah.
just a second here, guys. I gotta check something here
You're gonna be spending some real quality time with Uncle Sam too.
quick. Just gotta check something here real quick. This fucking this data breach has really fucked me over, so I've had to do a lot of stuff.
Mm.
Okay, cool. I got it. All right, cool. We can get back to Rekieta now. Sorry about that.
Yes, we can.
You can't roll over until you're sore enough. And that's what they want you to do, is roll over.
God damn.
Mm, yeah.
Fight for your rights.
Roll over like you're a dog.
They exist for a reason.
Or as Tragic would say, what was it he said? What was it he said? I can't even remember. It was so stupid now. Bear
Who cares?
your hole deeper. That's what it was.
Including your right.
Oh, Barry. Oh, that sounds like him.
I want to bury my hole deeper.
And I will sit here and I will fight.
See, the only way that makes sense is if you're burying your hole deeper on some dude's ding dong.
For every one of those commentators' rights to be in
Right, Jana?
in the face of someone else's plight. And it's amazing to watch.
Yes. Thank you, T-Girl. Yes, support our dear Rustifer.
These people that I thought were courageous,
Mhm.
quiver in fear, performatively, just to beg you for one more $20 donation, please. It's
Uh-huh.
embarrassing.
Dude, shut up. Your ego in pride
What's that?
are going to be
As stated,
your fault.
I will not be talking about my case. I
You
will be
shouldn't.
resuming
You
content.
should-
Yeah, you shouldn't, because you're going to screw it up. Going to screw it up.
Shouldn't.
Focus on the same things we always focus on.
Okay.
That content will be absent any alcohol or anything else.
Oh, wow. What are you going to do when all of us start covering your trial?
That content will be
Mm,
jovial and lighthearted most of the time. Except maybe if I'm in a
he's going to have a fit. He is going to have a fit. He is going to go into a full-blown nuclear meltdown. That's what he's going to do when all of us start covering the trial.
bad mood. Because guess what, guys? You've always gotten me. Not a performative thing, not some mask, not some persona. You get me wherever I am.
Mm.
And sometimes I know over the past couple of years you've gotten a dark version. You've got me on a really shitty fucking day.
What?
Well, we still have a dark version, don't you think? You were arrested on drug and firearm charges.
Well, you're out of cocaine? You had to get up and make the kids some pizza rolls, so that was a bad day for you. What the fuck, bro?
But hey, everybody has some shitty days. Got me on some really fucking good ones too. Hope to have many more of those with you. Again, what's so shocking to me are all the lawyers who suddenly forgot that you can't talk about a
Yes. Also, please like the stream and thank you. Mm-hmm.
criminal case. They'll tell
What do
you,
you mean?
they'll say it on Twitter and stuff. They'll be like, oh, Nick shouldn't be talking. When I tell a joke about cops talking about my house, like, and label this clearly a joke. They're like, oh my God, Nick shouldn't say that. Ugh. And then they'll come out.
You shouldn't be saying anything related to the case that could be misconstrued. You just sat here and said that they will misconstrue everything, that they will like do this and they will do this and that to fuck you over. But here you are.
Yes, here you are. Here you are screwing it up for yourself.
Here you are burying your hole deeper.
talking about my house, like, and label this clearly a joke. They're like, oh my God, Nick shouldn't say that. Ugh. And then they'll come out and like, Nick needs to apologize for everything he's accused of. And I'm like, accused of is the word here. Accused of.
Mm-hmm.
Let's let the government fucking prove anything first.
Wait till you're convicted. Then everybody's going to grab you by the back of your hair and rub your nose in that shit. You are doing time. Your wife's going to sell you out. She'll get a custody, blah, 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 blah. It's going to happen that way.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you will take a plea deal. You will. To spare yourself the humiliation of being covered hundreds of hours, whatever it is. You know you're going to jail, dude. You know
Let's
it.
let them prove anything. Because they haven't even had an opportunity to do so. That's the best part. One day, though, I get to tell you about all of this. But right now, we have Constitution to worry about. My personal liberty is what I'm concerned with. The welfare and well-being of my family, despite the little memes about it, has always been
sure.
always been my top priority. Anyone?
Oh.
Is that why you didn't feed them, didn't pay them, didn't give them a clean environment to live in, did drugs, got drunk as fuck every night, did cocaine. Now one of your kids allegedly tested positive for cocaine on the recreational use level. Like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. How to be a scumbag father 101.
me of a story about somebody else who was afraid that the cats or the grandchildren would get into the residue.
Suggesting otherwise? Well, I don't want to violate YouTube's rules about encouraging self-harm. So I won't comment further on what you should do.
That's why you should be on Rumble.
There are 6 people in this world that have consistently mattered to me more than my own safety or anything else.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my wife and my children.
No, I want to hear you say that again.
He mattered to me more than my own safety or anything else.
Yeah.
And that's my wife and my children.
That's fucking hilarious. That's the best joke you've told this whole stream.
He's told all sorts of jokes this whole stream.
List of people who sit just below them, and then there's every other concern on the planet. But anyone suggesting otherwise, come talk to me about it. Not at my house, though. Because if you come to my house, I'll treat you like a stalker.
How do you treat stalkers? This is all so good for your case. It is. It really is.
And I'm dead fucking serious about that.
What? But you can't have a gun. I imagine they're not going to let you have a firearm right now. With you being arrested, can't they? Temporary. Like, dude, if you shot somebody right now, holy fuck!
Oh.
You're out of your mind, bro.
Oh yeah.
You're
way out of his mind.
You're going to,
I got another video. Make this quick. Busy.
You know you're going to jail, bro. You just know it. You can tell in the way you're acting. You can tell in the way you're everything. You're going to jail. That's just how that's going down, brother. And that's for the neglect, and that's for the cocaine and the guns. And I've seen this happen locally. The wife will sell the husband out so that she doesn't go to jail. Maybe she has to go to some classes or fucking treatment. And in some places they allow children. And I think it's fucked up to take your children around a bunch of other recovering junkies, but whatevs. But you're done. you're going to jail. You're going to get divorced. She's going to move on with her life. And
Okay, yes. What else?
I mean, I don't want
What else do you gotta say?
But I would say I would start fucking. I'd start working out, bro. If I ever thought I was going to do some federal time, I'd be bulking up.
Oh yeah, because you got, you do run the risk of getting into fights when you are in jail.
And I'd be watching some videos from dudes that have been to prison. His saving grace is he has no priors. He could cut a deal. Oh, he's going to cut a deal. He is. He's not going to let a jury decide. That would be just take yourself to the gallows, bro. At that point, he's going to take a plea deal. His wife's going to sell him out, and he'll take a plea deal, right? And she'll take a deal. She'll get the kids, and he'll go to jail. He's going to jail unless they put him on some. Unless he can somehow work out like 5 years house arrest or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, God, that would suck.
Mm-hmm.
That would suck not being able to leave your house for 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
It's not federal. Well, when you involve a gun and cocaine, isn't that federal? Let me look it up here. It's Liana, my favorite.
It is a felony, I think. Yes. So yeah, it is federal.
Is having a gun with cocaine a federal offense?
Mm.
Well, there's a federal statute about it, so that would be federal, right?
Yeah.
You can unmute them. I don't give a fuck. Here, I'll do it. Oh, I can't. I'm just gonna mute you for 5 minutes, Leona. But there's a federal statute here about it. So, I mean, wouldn't that make it a what makes gun charge federal? Yes, do you know who Hunter Biden is? Yeah, he's illegal firearm.
Yes, we all do.
Lawful possession by a felon and a felon in possession of a firearm. That's federal. Let's see here.
Mm.
Oh, it's a felony. But unless your state has full constitutional carry, then you have to apply through the federal government to get a permit to carry your gun or to have it. And he had it illegally with cocaine,
right?
Which carries a huge sentence in and of itself.
Right, right. It does.
I don't know. I'm not.
Coffee side note. Thank goodness Neggs is not a professor. I would have been sleeping throughout class.
No. I'm here to learn, though, I'm here to learn. See, I'm a firearm owner, but I don't have my firearm with a brick of cocaine. If I couldn't even afford a brick of cocaine. The fuck, man? Barely. I spent $15 on bullets the other day just to shoot 30 rounds, and I was like, God damn, war's expensive. Don't unmute that bitch. Oh, okay. I was just gonna, I really didn't get to go in on her. So.
Mm-hmm.
Guns. Possession, drugs, and a gun. That's it. Well, yeah, if you're under a controlled substance, you're not allowed to have a gun. Period.
Yeah.
It is a federal offense to possess, brandish, or discharge a firearm, a drug trafficking crime, or a crime of violence. Okay, so it doesn't matter to me. He's going to jail.
Oh yeah.
He's going to jail. I mean, I just know how this plays out. I'll see these busts where these women get busted at.
Miss Coleman's pension. Hello, Miss Coleman's pension. It's not federal. Oh, it's not? Oh, well, I don't know what he's looking at then. He said he found something that said there was a federal statute for it. I could look it up. Let's see. What was it again? Is having drugs and a firearm a federal offense? Let's see. I'm seeing something here from this website called Gordon Defense. I'm guessing this is an attorney. Under 18 U.S.C. Section 924, it is a federal offense to possess, brandish, or discharge a firearm during either A, drug trafficking crime, or B, a crime of violence. These charges carry stiff mandatory minimum penalties and can result in the sentence of lifetime imprisonment. That's the first result I found. So I don't know what he's looking at.
She's still obsessed with us, babe? Over what?
Who? Wait.
So I'm gonna go back to this. She's still obsessed with us, babe? Over what?
Who is obsessed with you?
I mean, like, I took a. Let me here they are. Let me tell you what you're obsessed with. I woke up. I had coffee with my family. I took my medication, and then I had more coffee with my family, and then I took a shower, and then I went downstairs, did a live stream, and I hung up flags on my ceiling because it's too difficult to put up sheetrock.
Let me tell you what you're going to be obsessed with. No, it's the state of Minnesota versus Rekieta. He is not charged with trafficking. Oh, I was reading the wrong thing, Miss Coleman's pension. I was reading the wrong thing. Because I just looked up what it would be if you had drugs and a gun together. Charged with possession. Oh, I know that. Let me see. Because one of the other results is for the trial of Derek Chauvin. Well, here's something. This is the court documents, I'm assuming. It says State of Minnesota in Court of Appeals, Steve Quest respondent. I'm guessing that's the attorney. Versus Nicholas Robert Rekieta, appellants. Okay, appellant secret. Appellant Nick Rekieta is a Minnesota attorney with an online presence. Rekieta discusses topical legal issues through pre-recorded videos and video streams, which he publishes online. Respondent Steve Quest. Oh, it's somebody who's a resident of Colorado. Excuse me. Not charged with violence either. I know, Miss Coleman. I know. I was just reading another thing. I was reading a different thing. I'm not making excuses for him. I'm just stating the facts. It's not federal. Well, like I said, it's not federal. I don't know what Negs was looking at. Respondent Steve Quest is a Colorado resident who creates, directs, and publishes videos online. Quest filed a complaint in Minnesota District Court against appellants Rekieta and Rekieta Law LLC for defamation, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and negligent infliction of emotional distress. Rekieta filed a special motion to dismiss Quest's complaint under Colorado's anti-SLAPP statute, which provides a mechanism to dismiss non-meritorious lawsuits infringing on First Amendment rights. Quest opposed Rekieta's motion to dismiss, arguing that the district court should apply the law of Minnesota, not Colorado. In July 2023, the district court denied Rekieta's motion to dismiss because it concluded that Minnesota law governs this case. Okay. So that's just something from the court papers.
It does. Seems like a fucking douchebag. Can we make up a new word? Can we say douche cunt? He sounds like a douche cunt. I don't even know if that makes sense.
No, it doesn't make sense, but coming from you, it's Mozart.
Talk about Leonardo DiCaprio, and his 19-year-old girl. Here, I'll find it. I'll find something.
Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio is known for being with women in their early 20s. For some reason, he doesn't like to date people his own age. I got another notification. Hang on 1 second. Oh, Hussey's not live no more. Never mind. I just want to make sure Pistachio didn't change her time again. Let's see. Nope, it's still 9 o'clock. Okay. All right, I'm not going to check again. I'm not going to check again.
God damn it. Where's it at? I just saw an article about it on Facebook. We're not going to talk about it.
Article about what? About, Leonardo DiCaprio.
This was a year ago. So he's been with her for a year? Anyway, I didn't. It's not.
Who? Who's he with now? Who is he with now? No, it's like... No, he was with Camila Morone, and they broke up. He's not with nobody else, I don't think. Oh, never mind. Yeah, he is. He's with Vittoria Soretti. And she is 26. So, yeah, he likes younger ladies. That's civil? Yes, it is.
Some shit. We got to scrape the walls and then repaint them and seal them. And there's a lot of cobwebs. Got to clean that shit up because this room is going to be a room. It's going to be a room. It's going to be a clean fucking room where.
Oh, yes, it will be.
I'm going to have my computer. We're going to be doing production.
Uh-huh.
I have like a love seat down there and like maybe a fucking,
Oh, yeah, I bet.
chairs, shit like that. May not even have a fucking love seat. May just have some folding chairs. I'm going to keep my throne though. Keep my throne. I like my throne. word. The English language is weird. Throne
Yes, it
throne.
is.
He had thrown the recliner over the Constantine wire into Egypt.
Mm-hmm.
The king sits in a throne. What the fuck?
Mm.
I thought you were throwing. You just throw a fucking. Never mind. So the Thumbs Down crew has lost all interest. I'm just curious. What's happened to a lot of the viewership? I'm genuinely curious. Like what it is. Maybe I covered. I haven't said anything. Gonna say anything different that I would normally say. Maybe it's. I don't know. It's like 100 degrees here, so I'm not going outside.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna sit right here, right? And then when I'm done here, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably go downstairs and start cleaning up some more for painting, and maybe hang a couple more flags, which I fucked a couple up because I was live and was having like manic fucking energy, and that's about the only the only good part of having a fucking critical meltdown is the manic energy you get the next day. It's like, yeah, baby, I just painted everybody's house in the neighborhood in 6 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Would be, but like around 8, 9 o'clock, we're gonna go for a walk.
Oh yeah, where?
Go for a nice long walk. I want to go check out that trail where one of those migrants took off.
Is DC gonna go with you?
I ain't scared.
Just make sure that you're both careful with your guns if you bring them. That's my advice.
I ain't scared. I got Mr. 999. Mr. 9. I got my wireless hole puncher. Hotter than Satan's breath. I wonder if he has halitosis. Yeah. So, for any local people watching, the beautiful Miss Claire will be running the shop during the week.
Oh yes.
She gets to
yes, DC loves running the store.
I forgot to tell everybody today that she was open. That's my bad. But you know.
Hello, Vicky. Vicky, I don't know if you saw yet or not, but I had I streamed with Hussey earlier this afternoon at 1:30. He said he's going to come back on next week, so we got to keep making sure that we're able to be on schedule with it. That's what he told me, was just make sure that we can plan it out.
Next time I will. And expect probably by Christmas we're going to have some really.
I'll watch it later. Okay.
Awesome sales. Because after Christmas, there's going to be a point where we kind of like shut the doors, pack up what we want to like keep selling eBay, and just start selling the cabinets, the fixtures, and stuff. Because I don't have anywhere to put it, and I'm not opening another brick and mortar, so it would just be a hoard. So we're going to sell it or shout. I'm going to keep my background, my backdrops, because those fit like in a corner. They're real easy. Because you never know when you're going to need a backdrop with a butterfly on it. Yeah, buddy, man. Oh my goodness gracious. So, well, it looks like we've come to a dead end here, guys. We got nothing left to say. So, for those of you that follow me on LiveMe, go to negativelife.com and check it out.
Yeah, all right.
We're looking to build that community. We are building that community. And,
yeah,
it's a community where
full of wildebeests. Oh no, he's going to get triggered again because I said that. Wait and see.
Right now, I think last month, out of 30 hours, I made $100.
Oh, hooray for you.
So I don't do it for the money, I do it for the fun. I'm going to be able to
No, you do it for both.
put my guitar and stuff back down there because the drywall's done, so it won't be dusty and shit.
I seriously think that he does it for both reasons. But that's just me.
We'll see if I get to another stream tonight. I might. We've only got 4 hours to go. We're $5 grand, 5,000 coins away from the next bonus level, which really helps me out. Helps me give back. And
give back what? What are you going to give back? Your guitar?
And gives me a couple bucks. So,
oh yeah.
From me to you, I appreciate you tuning in today. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, because they could.
Okay, yeah, that's. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to others. You are not kind. You are rarely, if ever, kind to anybody, and DC is rarely, if ever, kind to anybody. Don't be telling people to be kind to others when you don't exhibit that same behavior. Come on now. Come on now. And I'm Vicky. I don't know if I read your comment yet or not. I'll watch it later. Okay. So yeah, I'll be keeping up with the trial for Nick, like everybody else, because I'm curious to see the outcome of that. I'd like to see the outcome of that. I really and truly would. I don't know if there is any other updates on Nader El Shami. By the way, I'm gonna look real quick. Okay, there's just 3 uploads from Meandering Thoughts. That's it.
Furniture and stuff like that.
Okay, Hussey is not live no more. I spoke to, because I was watching Gigi, and I spoke to No Name, and she said that she's been away. But, I'm glad that I was able to check in with her, because I'll always be concerned about my supporters, despite what people may think. I don't know. I don't know what else I could look at. I played softball last weekend, Ross. OMG, it was a mother and son Father's Day tournament. It was fun. I'm still sore. Oh, really? What is this? Calling customers on the hood zesty names?
If you want the fastest, most accurate state-of-the-art window tint, then you've come to the right place.
Florida-made MG.
You aware of the new price? It went up $5. Huh? I said it went up $5. What went up $5? Just one Black and Mild Sweet. Yeah, it just went up. It's $1 and something. No, I'm saying, yeah, it used to be. It's $5 now. You still want it? Yeah, $1. I'm saying it's $5 now. $5 for what? Yeah. Still want it or what?
Oh, yes. I'm glad Vicky had fun too. Coffee side duck.
You still playing with me?
No, I'm not playing. Hey, baby girl, let him go first right quick, baby girl. He was been here.
Who is baby girl?
You, baby girl, let him go. He been here, baby girl.
Goddamn girl.
She said, what, baby?
Grown ass man.
Baby girl, this all you getting?
Yeah.
This all you getting, baby girl?
Mister.
All right, baby girl.
Whatever.
Why is he calling a man baby girl?
Mister.
What you said, sweetheart?
Who?
What you said, sweetheart?
Sweetheart.
Yeah, what you getting, sweetheart? You said, what you getting, sweetheart?
Somebody in the comments says, Bra got 100 ops waiting outside for him.
Well, you know what the fuck I do?
Did I stutter?
Man, let me tell you. Ren and Stimpy looking at something. You would have to back.
Let me tell you, Ren and Stimpy looking ass something.
I ain't somebody to play with, though.
Hey, sweetheart, I'm not playing with you, though. Hey, sweetheart,
Oh dear.
Bro, you know where the fuck I'm from, bro?
where you from, sweetheart?
Bro, I'm from the same place where we'll put that titty on your ass.
Oh no.
It is now, right? $5.
Oh, yeah, you tripping. You give them back, though.
Now they $5 now, for real.
Yeah, I know that right.
I just bought the store.
Bought the store.
Yeah, so I'm up in the price, dog.
I know that right. I'm tell you like he just got here good.
I'm saying it's $5 though. This is not enough.
All right. Just make it enough. I owe you.
You gonna owe me?
Yeah, I owe you.
Alright, man.
That's a bet. Get a bag in.
You want your change? You want your change?
Jeez. He always gives his male customers pink lighters. Oh, you saw this coffee side duck?
Hold on.
This is from 5 months ago.
I save a lot of that.
Only got pennies, so I'm gonna count it out for you.
I save a lot of that. Pennies or whatever. I save a lot of that. If you see Lisa, tell her I say hello, man.
I bet. Get from around. Yeah, he talking too loud in my store, man. Calm it down.
Man, this stove.
Talking a little too loud, dog.
Man, they know it's this stove.
Now chill out. I don't gotta serve you. Remember, I don't gotta serve you now.
Man, baby, fuck this stove. What am I trying to do?
I thought you said I could keep it.
What I tell you?
We only got
I thought you said I could keep it, boy, please.
pennies.
Like, man, get my money.
I'm about to count it right now.
Come on, man, get my shit.
We only got pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Man, fun in my ass.
Hold on. 6. Damn, fuck, I fucked up. Hold on.
I'm supposed to get more than that, right?
Give me a lighter.
That was $2. I'm supposed to get $3. What I'm getting change for?
Hold on. $2 and pennies. That's all we got.
That's a motherfucking
Give me a
lie,
lighter.
man.
You get a lighter.
Got a lighter?
That's a motherfucking lie, man. Come on with my change, man. My paper dollars, man.
What you want, princess?
Hey, shit, good.
Nah. Nah, but I ain't gonna lie, I know what you talking about. A lot of people, they been saying that. What you gonna do, princess?
Give me the Dad, give me a small grabber.
Small grabber? Princess,
Wait, what else does he have? Wait. The world's hottest gummy bear. Acting hood while dating girls in front of their dads. What's this?
Welcome to the Waverhood. With Wayfair, finding your style is fun.
Yeah.
my name's Rob. What's your name?
War. You can't prove to me that you're a warrior.
I can show you scars.
I can show you scars too.
You know he's gonna be in prison within 5 years, correct? With that mentality, are you kidding me?
Why you keep talking crazy and talking back, bro?
I can back it up. That's disrespectful, man. I already asked you once not to put your hands on her in front of me. Just don't do it. You're not bringing him around your mother or your grandmother.
I can lie now. Hold on, we got outside. I'm about to show you something.
You want me to go outside with you?
We got outside.
I'm not talking
Why you
anything I
crazy?
can't back up.
You're just talking about a stretcher, right? I ain't want to do this in front. I ain't want to do this in front of your daughter. You feel me?
Wow.
So you telling me that you're nervous right now?
Yeah.
Cause I don't really care. What's that? War. What's your name? My name's Rob. What's your name? War. Like war. I like to go to war. You ever been to war? In the street, you know what I mean? It's not war. Nah, that's war. Okay, I was actually in war. That was not war. You was in war? What you mean? I was in the Marine Corps. We actually fought real wars. Nah,
Oh, really?
You didn't tell me that?
I told you.
Well, nah. And we both warriors then, you feel me? How did you earn your warrior stripes? I earned my stripes in the streets, man. What are you doing to earn your war stripes? I'm to my question right now, bro. Well, I mean, you show up with my daughter and sit down and introduce yourself as a man of war. What am I supposed to think? I am a man of war. We both warriors, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Right or wrong?
This is ridiculous.
You can't prove to me that you're a warrior. I can show you the scars. I can show you scars too. Excellent. Show me some scars. Or is this a joke? Okay. I told your mother I'd be nice.
What? I told your mother I'd be nice. Damn.
I'm gonna try. Okay. Tell me about yourself. Alright, what you want to know? How do you make your money? How do you provide for my daughter? How are you gonna make her happy? What's your plan?
Okay, yeah. That's those are the typical questions they're gonna ask.
You're going too fast, man. Car right now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm on a perk right now. You feel me? So you gotta slow down. I'm on sign right now. You feel me? So you gotta like slow down what you're saying.
Oh, I got another really good one. Wait, ownage pranks again. McDonald's. Let's see. McDonald's sexual harassment prank. I don't know if you ever saw this or not, Coffee Psyduck.
Incident and pretend to be McDonald's HR. Check out what happens.
Wait.
Supposedly brags to his.
Gotta restart it. Okay.
This guy got fired from McDonald's for sexually harassing a 16-year-old girl named Brittany. He supposedly brags to his friends about how he had her shirtless in the staff room one day. I decided to follow up with him about this incident and pretend to be McDonald's HR. Check out what happens.
Oh no.
Hello? Yes, hello. May I speak with Michael, please?
Yes, you got him. Who is this?
Yeah, this is Abdo. I'm calling with the McDonald's HR department about your recent employment with our company.
McDonald's over a year ago.
Yeah.
Over a year ago.
Yes, we had we have one employee who was making a complaint and would like to take some legal action regarding the Brittany incident. And
I haven't had any contact with anyone from that store since I quit.
Sure.
To have a pretty explicit story about her experience.
Sure, that's what they all say.
With you and some harassment and these things, and I wanted to call you to see if I could try to help facilitate what's going on here and see if we can take care of it outside.
Nothing has happened. I don't even remember who you're referring to.
Yeah, but she says we should check the security footage, so we're having the archives retrieved. But she says that she was sexually harassed by you. Unfortunately.
No. Yeah, she's full of shit. Okay, let me say this slowly for you. She's full of shit.
Relax, man. Okay, look, I'm not taking sides here.
I'm not gonna relax.
Yeah.
A year later to bring up something that never even happened.
Yeah.
No. Let me fucking finish.
Here we go.
Yeah, put yourself in my shoes. You quit your job, and then a year later, some asshole called you up saying that some coworker
but you're a predator.
barely even remember. No. Let me fucking finish. I'm not fucking done yet.
Go ahead.
Why the fuck does this matter? She doesn't work there anymore, from what I've heard from the one person I still do keep in touch with, and I haven't worked there in a year.
So you remember her. First you tell me I don't know who you're talking about, but now you have like a friend.
I know who she is. I've done my very best to forget the fact that her and her twin sister
weaseled their fucking way into my life.
Yeah. You're changing the story, you know what I mean? Like, what do you...
No, I'm not changing a fucking story.
From my perspective, you know, I'm just giving you my honest opinion, you know, like 1 second ago you told
Yeah, and your honest opinion doesn't mean shit. You're wasting my time.
Oh, boy.
Help is you here, right? Like, I want her to help.
You're not trying to help.
I am.
You're not trying
What
to
am I trying to do then?
You're calling me to say that some broad has come up with some, reason to try to get back at me for something I didn't even fucking do.
Yeah, but
she's bringing up something that didn't happen, that she's saying happened 11 months ago.
Yeah, no, but listen, you have to understand, just because you can't keep it in your pants doesn't mean it's my problem, you know?
Hey, fucker. 17th fucking, 17th fucking time. The 17th fucking time. That never happened.
Sir, please with me, okay? I'm being very respectful.
Hey, get it.
Don't want to raise my voice with you, okay? Please, don't push my button.
Hey, alright. So, let me get this straight. I've told you now 18 times that have happened and you get these over because you can't keep it in your pants.
Are you
buddy? Fuck you! Fuck you, you homo bitch!
Fuck your face! I will come slap you right now, okay? Don't talk to me like this.
Yeah, fuck you!
You are a little perverted little shit, you know that? Fucking right. You know, I try to work with him, but...
Alright, well, I guess I'm done now. So, let's see, it's 8:31. Yep, I'm going to call it a night. Well, no, I'm just joking. I'm not going to call it a night. I am going to go get something to eat, though. But, thank you, everybody, for coming. And I will see you all later on. I'll be live my usual time tomorrow morning, probably. So take care. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. And be sure you catch the replay of me and Hussey. Yeah, have a good night, Coffee Psyduck. Also, I hope that your mother is doing okay. I remember you telling me that's why you couldn't make my other stream, because your mother was sick. I hope she's all right. All right. Take care. I will also be, when Pistachio's live, I'll be over there. So, all right. Peace out.